My name is Matthew Amerson. I am the General Manager and Sommelier for SquareWines.com, and I'm coming to you in early November to talk about some Thanksgiving wines, some reds for when the weather starts to get cold out, some full-bodied whites, some orange wine, and I will start off by talking about some vodka. We have Boomerang vodka, which is actually produced in Australia, made from Chardonnay grapes. It's got a very clean, light flavor to it, distilled 5 times. It is an amazing value at around $15 for a 750 bottle, $18 for a liter. You're getting really good vodka for the price. And we're going to start off by doing a little vodka tasting. It's got very nice, clean nose to it, not too much on the nose. Wow, that was a powerful glass of vodka, but you know, if I can drink that much vodka that quickly, it's got to be well made. The second product we're going to talk about is Ponzo Albariño. For all of you that are used to drinking Chardonnay, drinking Sauvignon Blanc, drinking Pinot Grigio, you really should try an Albariño. It's got a very nice citrus and melon flavor to it, hints of eucalyptus, a little bit of minerality on the finish. It's grown in the northwest corner of Spain in the Rías Baixas region, and at 500 milliliters, this bottle is perfect for splitting before you have a nice bottle of red with your dinner. It's great with shellfish, great with whitefish, very nice aperitif. We're going to talk about Grosvenor Amphora. Grosvenor is a very unique wine. We've all had red wines, we've had white wines, we've even had pink wines. Grosvenor is actually an orange wine. An orange wine is made by leaving the skins in contact with the juice, much like a red wine would be produced. And this was actually fermented for 3 years, buried underground in amphora clay pots. Joshko Grosvenor, the winemaker, is very fanatical about keeping everything organic, biodynamic, natural. There's no additional yeast, no sulfites added. At a 2002 vintage, we have a more competitive price than this than anybody else online. We're easily $20 cheaper. With this bottle of wine, you'll drink it now, drink it with some friends. 2 years from now, you'll be talking about the Grosvenor you had and how unique and how special it was. You'll be wishing we had more of it. Take a chance and buy a Grosvenor. The next bottle of wine we're going to talk about is Akilah. This is actually a Sean Thackeray product. Sean Thackeray is a very different winemaker. He came to the industry with no winemaking background, no molecular chemistry background, no schooling whatsoever, started doing stuff different than everybody else, doing it the way that he thought winemaking should be done, and his wines are amazing. We're giving you a chance to be introduced to a Sangiovese from California. It drinks incredibly well, very full-bodied, nice dose of spice. It is 15.7% alcohol, and you would never know it. It's incredibly well integrated, very balanced, and we have an extremely competitive price on this product also. We're easily $10 cheaper than anybody else online. You'll be very pleased with this bottle. Try it with some Italian food, try it with some meats. It's great. The next wine we're going to talk about is Waddle Creek, and this is their triple play. Triple play being the 3 grapes that they blend into the final product. Waddle Creek has kind of stepped away from the norm, and they actually use Syrah, Petit Syrah, both normal, and then they blend in Viognier. Viognier is a white grape, and you don't often see white grapes blended into a finished red, but the Viognier adds a nice, mildly floral component to this, a lot of complexity. That Petit Syrah adds a lot of depth, great flavors. We sell this for around $18. Everybody else online has it for $25, $30. You're getting a great bargain for a really good wine. You should definitely give this guy a shot. Every time you have a meal, you need to finish with a dessert wine, and the last wine we're going to talk about is a 2006 Weiler Trittenhammer Apothic Riesling Auslese. If you can say that name, very German name, 4 times fast, I'll be extremely impressed, and I'll realize you haven't had enough wine at this point. The Weiler family is a smaller family, and they do everything for this wine. The father is making the wine, the children are in the vineyard working the harvest, working the bottling lines, nieces, nephews, cousins, everybody's involved. They really want this to be a family operation. A few months back, we met with the winemaker. He came in with his niece. They talked about their product. They were happy to show us everything. This 375 milliliter bottle of wine is a 2006 vintage. It will last for 10, 20 more years. Riesling will last in the cellar forever, but right now it's drinking very nicely. Slight petrol notes on the nose, stone fruits, apricot peach, a little honey at the finish, not too viscous. Very good quality wine for the price.